Hi. Depression. Can we talk about it for just this moment or two? 10-letter word, you know. So many of us suffer with it. We have it, right? I have it. And then you kind of get to a point, it's like, how can I do this every day? These episodes, they come and they last hours, days, weeks, months, years. They can last years. And how do you function through that? Every day I ask myself these things and I don't know. 90% of the time I'm on autopilot. I'm just going through motions. How can you walk around in this body that you do not control, that you don't have the control over? You will have this forever, the rest of your life. I've had it since a young kid, young child, elementary school before. I've had it forever. And I am gonna be 30. Here I am, walking around in this body that I have no control over. Control how I feel. I want to be happy. We all want to be happy. But any person in their right mind who doesn't want to be happy or says that they don't want to be happy. Sorry. And we walk around in this body. And this is such, I'm telling you, it's a contradiction because I don't know how this can feel like this, but it does. You feel so empty, but then you're so full of pain. How can you be both? But you are. I am. I don't, maybe everyone isn't. I am. How can I walk around like this? How do I go through every day like this, right? And then you get to this point that you do it for so long, you know, but then one day it's like you can't. The pain of it, it becomes unbearable. You know, you just want to be happy. Just want to be happy. You want to be functional. You want to do normal things, you know. You want to be normal? You want to do normal? I can't even drive the fucking highway. Because I'm crazy. That's why, right? Because my anxiety is through the fucking roof. And all I can see when I'm driving the highway is getting into an accident. You see these things? It's so visual. It's so real. But then it's not real. It's not. You make this shit up in your mind and you don't know how you can. I'm tired and I feel so defeated and I don't know what to do. Don't know how you keep going. Just want to be free. You want to be free. You know, can't have a normal relationship. You can't just pick up a phone and call someone because you get all these random ass crazy thoughts. Come in. And then, in the midst of all your feelings that you can't decipher, you get feelings you don't even have the word for. You can't even make a word for them. But you don't know what they are, you know. And then people take medicine. I'm not taking that shit. Taking that doesn't help. It puts you in a state of not feeling nothing. You're not feeling anything. I know I didn't use that word right, but oh well. So I think you think about things that no one cares about. You think if you don't say the sentence correctly, you're not a good enough person because you're talking proper English. No, you gotta this. You gotta be that. You gotta be this. And then throw in being a mom. A single mother? A single mother? Like, that really is a single mother. How do you decipher that, right? How do you put these things that you're already feeling to the side to make sure that your kids are okay. And it's not like you have 1 kid, 2 kids, or 3, or 4 even. You've got 5. Got 5 fucking kids. God, it was definitely all on my own to have. It was my choice to have them. I don't believe in abortion. It was my choice. And I take responsibility for what I do, what I say, and my actions. And I take care of my children. But there's something in me that just feels like I'm just not good enough for them. They deserve better than me. I can't give them all that I want. And then you still gotta live with the depression. Then you're living with this shit, right? This depression that just consumes your entire being. And then added just normal life shit, you know? Losing a job, losing your car, losing your house, and you got 5 kids, and you got depression, you got anxiety. What the fuck do you do when you feel like you're losing everything? Your mind, sanity, just everything. Depression is real. We don't know what anyone is going through. Just always be kind. Try not to judge. We all have shit with us. We all go through shit, regardless if you have depression or not. You have not always been the best person in the world. And people always want to judge other people and judge their shit, you know? And just because you don't agree with their stuff, it doesn't give you the right to judge them. Give you the right to be insensitive to what they're feeling. And you know how like, I know it's like off topic, but I was reading a post the other day, and it was like, what was the worst thing that has ever happened to you in your whole life? And a woman posted losing her dog. I snorted because I just couldn't understand. I couldn't fathom that is the worst thing that has ever happened to you in your life. And she looked about as old as me, you know, or older, you know. It was a white person. But anyway, I'm a human. I judge, and I judged in that moment because I just felt like the shitty fucking stick I got of a life. And people said life is why we make it. Yeah, it is, you know. At a certain point, I can't blame what happened to me. I can't blame everything that I went through because I started making decisions, but people fail to realize those things that happen to you, they affect your decision making. My decision making is fucked up. I've made bad decisions, you know, and I'm okay with that, taking that brunt of that. I'm okay with the responsibilities of the decisions that I've made. But when I just feel that the decisions that I've made should not cause me to be in where I'm at now. But here I am, still, and I don't know what decision I made to have depression. You know, I didn't make that decision, but it's here. You gotta deal with it because it's here. You gotta deal with it. And 30 years later, I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with it. I just want to be free, be normal. Depression is real, guys. It is real. Be kind, please. Don't judge. Don't judge. We all go through storms. Some people's storms are harder than others, and I judged that woman that day that only had the worst thing that happened to her. She lost her dog. But then I had to realize, like, in her world, in her mind, and her feelings, it's real. That's the worst thing that happened to her because that's real to her. I can't tell her that what she went through wasn't hard for her. Just because I went through something harder, we're built different. We can take it differently. And maybe her tolerance level just wasn't as high as mine. And that's not okay. You don't judge people. Myself included. I'm not exempt from that. I'm not exempt from being a good person. I try every day just to be a good person. But this depression, it has taken a toll. And you just come to the point, you just don't know how much more you can take. When is enough enough? I don't know. Do you?